Hello and welcome to another episode of You 2.0, where we look at everything and anything that will help you get to the new version of you, the 2.0 version of you, the person that you've always wanted to be, always strived to be, but never made it. We provide you with everything and anything that you need to reach your new 2.0 version of you. And if at any time you think of something that you would like to explore, please drop it in the comment section and I'll be sure to put it on the next episode. And again, like always, I just want to congratulate you and say that I'm proud of you. I'm very proud of you for showing up again because, as we know, showing up is just as important as putting in the work. As a matter of fact, showing up is part of putting in the work. When you show up and operate, you mean business. You mean business to yourself. You're telling yourself that you are you now. This is how we're operating. This is what we're doing. When you wake up at a different time, you're telling your body, it's time. It's time to change. This is me now. This is us now. This is what we're doing now. With that being said, the next phase of You 2.0 is relatively simple. It's simple but emotional. It's simple but hard. It's simple but difficult. It's simple but it's essential to the progress of your 2.0 version of yourself. Because remember, in order to move forward, you need to show up. But more importantly, is you need to have a vision of what your 2.0 version of you. By first understanding what pisses you off, what you don't like. Are you sick of being fat? Are you sick of being overweight? Are you sick of being too skinny? Are you sick of being out of breath by walking down the stairs? Are you sick of your joint pain? Are you sick of your income? Are you sick of your boss? Are you sick of your job? Are you sick of how you're treated? Are you sick of insert whatever you need to insert that you're sick of? The thing that you want to turn that switch on and shed light on. Because once you turn light and shed light on that thing that you are sick of, you begin the process of setting your mission for change. And change is essential. So let's sit down, find a spot, a nice dark spot, a nice light spot. I don't really care as long as it's quiet. It's someplace you could think. Maybe it's you waking up at 4 a.m., 5 a.m. so that you have the peace and quiet before the rest of the family wakes up. And just write. Write where you are right now. Describe it in detail. And say, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of being fat, out of shape, making not enough money to support my family. And let's pivot that thought, right? Let's go about the fat and out of shape. And let's pivot that thought on that same piece of paper that you're sick of. Tell yourself today and every day moving forward, I am going to take the steps to make myself the 2-point version of me. That 2-point version of me is lean, is mean, is ripped, can run a marathon, no longer out of shape, respected, making the money that I deserve, putting away the money for that vacation home or that amazing vacation in the future. Just write. So just to step back there for a minute, you're going to write on what you're pissed at, what you hate, what you're mad at, the reason why you're listening, and then you're going to pivot those thoughts a couple of sentences down later, saying about what you're working to improve your 2.0 life, your vision of you 2.0. Is it ripped abs? Is it an extra 150 million? I don't know. Is it 20 million? Is it 30 million? Is it an extra $100,000 in your bank account? I don't know. I don't know. It's your 2 point version of yourself, not mine. So write what you're pissed off at, pivot that thought, and write how you are going to progress with action to make the 2 point version of you. What is your vision of the 2 point version of you? And then next, I need you to meditate it on it, guys. And what I mean by that, it's just close your eyes in a nice, quiet space. Breathe in your nose, out your mouth, steady. Think about the new 2.0 version of yourself. Get that vision in your head, meditate on it. And guess what? When you have that crazy thought come in, those negative thoughts come in, just push them away. But understand that those negative thoughts are keeping you where you are. So you need to release those negative thoughts. So if something comes in, says, I want to eat 14 cheeseburgers tonight. Just tell yourself, I released that thought and I'm going to eat healthy tonight. So when you have that negative thought, or I can't pay the bills, this whole process is bullshit, pivot that thought and release it. Release that negative thought. So I'm putting in the work to make myself better, to be the 2 point version of myself so that I could be happy with myself again. All right, guys, that's the lesson for today. Again, I'm very, very proud that you showed up. It's very important that you show up each and every day. Move forward, even if it's a tiny bit. Tiny bit's better than nothing. Something is better than nothing. Action is better than no action. I want you to write down what pisses you off, what makes you angry, the reason why you are listening. Then I want you to write your vision of you 2.0 and meditate on it. When those negative thoughts come in, release them. Release them. All right, guys, keep putting in the work. Appreciate you. Proud of you. Till next time, good luck and keep motivated. Bye.